So life has a way of humbling you sometimes, and I guess I got so focused on trying to help people and just do what I thought was right. I kind of lost sight of things, and I let my arrogance get the better of me. And that's a life learning lesson that I've learned from myself. Yeah, I guess what I'm getting at is I came out to North Carolina here to try and help, and I wanted to bring stuff, and I told myself that, hey, I'm going to bring whatever I can to try and help people, because I know that they've lost everything and that it's just they're going to need everything. And so I put a post out to try and have people load me up on stuff, and these gracious, awesome people did, and I'm so grateful for it. And it's amazing that the community wanted to help out and do so much. But what I didn't know, and what I had seen even a little bit before I left, is that they didn't want clothes. And I think even since I left and got here, it's become more of a thing, but I could be wrong. But it's just more of a thing than I knew. And they don't want clothes here. It's become from wanting clothes and needing things to a nuisance. And now they have too much of it, and it's just they don't know what to do with it all. And it's becoming a bit of a pain for everybody to try and deal with, because there's just so much of it. And there's even people like going and dumping it in parking lots and just leaving clothes places. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go find somewhere that's going to take them. But it's become a journey that was a lot harder than I thought it would be. And so that's what I'm trying to do this morning, because I got to lighten the load on my camper. And because I'm getting ready to go up the mountain, and I got a lot of clothes on here, and I got to lighten it. And it's my own arrogance of thinking, hey, I'll make it work or whatever. And sometimes life throws you that curveball. I'm a determined person, and I'm still going to make this work. But I should have maybe listened a little bit more. But at the same time, my same stubbornness is what brought me out here. So there's 6 in one, half dozen in the other there. But every little bit counts and helps, and more hands make less work. So it's just a matter of trying to get people out here to try and help out. There's endless work out here and endless people that need help. So I guess I'll give a quick little video, or a quick little showing of what I'm talking about, and the clothes. That is the extra clothes I brought. I did bring a bunch of goodies and goods for, like, I brought toys for kids. I brought all kinds of random stuff. Rakes, cook stoves, pack and plays. Just people loaded me up with all kinds of goodies. And there's blankets, there's good clothes in here. That's what's killing me, is that this is all good clothes and blankets and coats and stuff like that, and they don't need it, and I don't understand. I thought for sure that somebody'd want it, and it's hard, but it's a life learning lesson. They have all they need when it comes to clothes, so please do not send any more clothes, and send goods and stuff if you can. Help donate or whatever to whatever cause you want, but above all, try and come out here and just put hands on, because that's what they need the most. So I got lucky, and I was able to find somewhere to take the clothing that I brought, and it's going to a good place, and I'm really happy about it. So I was able to take it to Goodwill. That semi-trailer, they fill semi-trailers like crazy, but this is the Goodwill in Swinoa, North Carolina, and this is across the street. They pretty much are just dumping out clothes. Yesterday I came here, the Goodwill was closed. I thought it was all the same organization, and there was just a pile that was 10 times as huge yesterday, and they were just digging through it, and I wasn't about ready to just dump it and leave it and do that. But over here at Goodwill, they put it in semis that have a method to the madness. I don't know if they're sending it somewhere else, or if they're storing it, or what they're doing, but they are putting it. I put it in that semi right there, and it's just it went to a good place. So I appreciate everybody that donated. It worked out for the best in the end, and it worked out. But I still recommend not bringing, because they have way too much clothing, and I would not recommend bringing clothing. They need other stuff. Everybody will take other supplies, important stuff, but clothing just seems like an abundance. I think that's the thing in the world. We just have too much of it, and maybe need to figure out a way to reuse it or do something with it. But I appreciate everybody. Thanks for keeping up. And I really, really, really appreciate everybody that donated and had the kind heart to just put those clothes together and send them with me. And it all worked out. So I appreciate everybody. And I really thank the Goodwill for being able to take the stuff, because I came here early, told them my story because I wanted to get up on the mountain to Camp Miller in Burnsville, and I'm wanting to get up there as quick as possible, and they let me come in before they were even open, and they weren't open yesterday, so that's why I was a little hopeless, but yeah, it all worked out.